Today is our 20th picking day, and as you can imagine, today I'm having a special video day, all in English, because I have a wonderful visitor here from down under Australia, Leigh Dryden, also known as Decantis on Instagram. And it's great having you here.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. It's lovely to finally be in the wonderful Kaiserstuhl, enjoying and seeing the harvest firsthand.
Okay, let's have a look what our pickers are picking today.
Okay, sounds great. Let's travel.
Here we're in the Pinot Gris. There's a vineyard site we just taken over this year, because next door we have some Pinot Noir, and the neighbor asked us if we would like to take over.
It's interesting to look at this year because I suppose from an Australian perspective we're used to vines that have a much heavier foliage cover, and the one thing I've observed is that the foliage cover is so light that it's allowed the grape quality to be substantially greater than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, there are two reasons we actually take off the leaves here. One is, of course, to aerate the grape zone, and therefore we have lots and lots of air going in, drying the grapes. And if you've got wet summer conditions, then, or now in harvest conditions, you have much less detritus. And another aspect is because since last year we've got problems with the Drosophila Suzuki. And that's an insect that will actually loves water on the grapes, loves dry, wet conditions, and you've got foliage on it, leaves on it,
which perfect climate.
Yes, it's perfect climate. Yeah. And they don't like sort of grapes hanging in the sun and sort of having real heat, and that means that de-leafing is quite essentially to make great quality wines in Germany. But on the other hand, also important to have enough leaves up above to produce the sugars you need to have ripe grapes.
You're not concerned about birds at all? You know, there's one thing that I notice here is that if you look at some of the New Zealand vineyards, you know, the netting is full on there, and it's, you know, they're fully encased. Here I see minimal netting. There's obviously a very good reason for that.
It's a very big reason. It's just that there's so many vineyards here in the Kaiserstuhl region. They have a vast variety to choose from, so it's not that bad. But after middle of October, when most of the grapes have been harvested, the corn and everything else around them has also been harvested, the birds, they will find those vineyards that are unprotected and still have grapes, and they will go in and eat all of it. So we have those problems, but at the moment it's not that issue.
Too much choice.
Yeah, too much choice. In the winery, it's a bit loud in the background, we've got the press running, and I've given you some grape juice here. What do you think it is?
Well, I've struggled, Patrick, to see what this is because until you informed me this was actually Riesling, I felt it was Pinot Gris that had been over-extracted, or it was a Tokay or something completely different. But to look at this colour and to look at what you're creating here, once you get the chance to taste what you've got, you can see what you're talking about. But for the average person, including myself, I think I have a reasonable knowledge of wine. Cheers to Riesling.
Cheers to Riesling.
Carl, what are we up to now?
Well, as you see, we plunge, and you can see the juice is almost at the top, so it's the end of fermentation. And what we want to do is just keep macerating a little bit these skins, so it leaches out the more tannins into the finished wine actually. And to give you the last grip we need to make the flavor very stable and to make it so it tastes afterwards.
Which you will do. So what's the next stage now? Dry ice on top, is it?
Yeah, and then we cover it up, and then we just have to punch it once or twice a day, you know, very gentle. So we're submerging this because it's actually like tennis balls, you know. They always like to come to the top. Until they completely dissolve, and then they will sink. Then we talk of capsing. When you have capsing, then you can actually press it off. Right. Fantastic. But you know, you can make a Lovely, lovely design. You know what this is? Now it's
This is wine- the wine sport, too.
give us a clue.
Oh,
It's the Magic E iceberg. If you think this little container from 3/4 of an acre or over a third of a hectare, that's not a very big output.
no, but
But if
the
it's
quality
the
of the
essence,
wine, yeah,
if the essence is there, then
yeah, the quality of the wine.
beautiful. If you ask the expert drink.
The expert drinker, not the expert anything else. I tell you what, after what, less than one day.
It's still a bit yeast in it, you know?
Yeah, but I tell you,
But you taste it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. But somebody in Burgundy once said, you know, a good wine tastes always good at any stage.
yeah,
And this is one of those guys, you know, which have got everything already from the beginning.
it's not a manufactured wine. That's the problem. When you look at this, this is a wine of essence and terroir that speaks to you very quickly.
Yeah. And you've got that lovely chalkiness on the tongue.
You can imagine this over time, how this is just going to develop into a
Yeah.
fine wine.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, just a little bit of patience and you would.
When we release this cup, when a certain line a day,
Oh, a couple of years.
Yeah.
At least.
at least
You know, we'll have to wait.
the patience of Baden wines, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, it's a wonderful area. With natural prettiness about it, you know, the little mountains and the little hills.
Yeah.
And so it's all so really quaint rather than a mass production. You know, these little parcels. I think that's the charm in it all.
I think it's too. I think one of the things is it looks sort of like a
Look,
horse
it's
and transit.
almost a whole berry stuff.
Yeah. But I find that just the colours, you know, all the colours in the region are so rich.
But it, of course, no botrytis this year.
Yeah.
That makes a hell of a difference. And the skin, the tips are, you know, brown and ripe.
Yeah.
Good.
That's nice.
Oh well. Good. Get on. Don't drink it all.
I'm enjoying it. You give me a glass of wine.
I like that finish, that chalkiness.
I'd like to put that with some blue cheese and some sugar.
Yeah, bit too early. The other way. Patience doesn't hurt you, eh?
Okay, we're now checking our Merlot if they're ripe, and Leigh's now checking the Mostgewicht.
Looking through
Not the monster given.
No, not the monster gun. Looking through the kaleidoscope here, I can see all sorts of things.
The sun is up there, you know.
Yeah, I got it. I'm with you. And if I turn around, I can
And
see
you have to walk on the
Spain.
line. You have to walk on the line, you know.
Yeah. I
Don't fall off it.
would say this is ready to pick now, personally.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
much-
they're
how
really
much?
tasty.
It was 102.
102. That's bloody good.
Yep.
And could you read the bricks level?
No, I don't. My eyesight's not that good.
Well, I can't see a bloody thing. What you saw?
See, that's a problem. Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Some new juice?
Yeah, some new juice. If you look hard, you'll see Spain through that too, you know.
This year we have Spanish conditions. Yeah, you're quite right. It's about 100.
Yeah.
It's about 100, which is 23.1 bricks.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
Not bad at all.
lovely. Right.
Not over alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But
it's
just
about
nice
20,
and
they
ripe.
get that 25 and that's when it starts to punch.
And very tough skins, you know.
So we're gonna make wine out of it or jam?
Wine.
Lovely wine.
Wait, we're going to make the first Baden Merlot. Huh? No, first Baden Merlot.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. And the Cabernet.
This is Patrick's favourite here.
Yeah.
He insisted that we have Merlot. So in those years, you know, it works really well when it's hot and dry and so on.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, it becomes a lovely
Jam.
red wine
it
cuvee.
becomes jam.
Or
Becomes
sometimes even rosé.
Yeah.
Lovely
jam.
rosé.
Rosé, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice light press.
Strawberry.
Oh, what are we into the barrel for now?
Ooh, I'm going to test you now.
Oh. Can I guess it's a
You
real
have,
one?
you have tasted this as a youngster. Youngster, remember? When we put that E on there.
Ah, yes. Yes.
So this is the iceberg, which is always a little bit restrained in the beginning. You know, it doesn't show everything.
Like a winemaker. It's beautiful, it really is.
But you have that richness, that elegance, a bit of sweet fruit, and it always is a wine which I think has wings. Because it is so
bright and light.
Yeah. And this is the beauty by the wine. You know, if it's not earth heavy.
So the lifetime of something like this, how long could you hold something like this for?
Well, I'm sure they will last a long time. 20 years easy. You know, if you can wait.
If you can wait, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is holding on to something like this. It's drinking so beautifully now.
But compared to the others, it has got more that sweet fruit character.
Around here.
Yeah, which fills out the mouth.
But it's not clory or jammy, so there's
No, not at all. You know, it's very elegant Pinot fruit, but made from Spätburgunder clones rather than the French
Pinot clones. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
But they're baking because there's so little of that left.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Two barrels.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's been a fantastic day. Thanks so much, Patrick. We've got a wonderful insight onto not only the wines that you and your dad make, but also of this region. And today's been a complete end-to-end, and having the opportunity to do a tasting with yourself and your dad was just outstanding, because what I now understand is the full breadth of the winemaking process, which I probably didn't appreciate as much as I have today. But there's a lot more than putting a grape into a bottle and hoping like hell it turns into something special.
Yeah.
So thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
It was really great having you here, and now at the end of the day, as you can see, everyone's cleaning and preparing, and so tomorrow it will continue.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we won't have you here anymore.
No, I'm off to Rheinhessen, so
Really?
yeah.
So have fun and enjoy your stay in Germany.
I will. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you
Okay.
soon. Thanks, man.
See
Cheers.
ya. Bye.